Hi. Right now I'm going to tell you about day 2 of Just Now. And some of you may have noticed, even though a notice didn't get sent out, that I started a new playlist called Just Now, and I'm calling it Just Now because we can't always, all the time, be brave and wise and strong. But sometimes, just in this moment, we can. And I'm noticing that those moments are coming more and more often, sometimes several times a day. And it's not just me. We're breaking through, and it's probably because, well, there's the pandemic, there's the economy, there's everything that is causing us to reevaluate what's true and what isn't true. And then some of us just went through the death of our friend Ellie, and we were noticing that it wasn't just me. Several of us were kind of leading her, following her. They're both the same thing. Back and forth across the line from small reality to what Colleen, my friend Colleen, calls unbounded reality. And when we do that, we get to look at what we've believed that has kept us limited, has kept us small. And so I'm really loving this opportunity to go beyond our belief systems. My friend Colleen talks about a time when she was young and there was abuse that happened, and she felt herself fracture. She felt herself split in two, so that one part of her believed in, for example, and this is going to be rough because I'm just gathering everybody's stories that they're telling me with no notes or anything. But Colleen tells me about a time when she split into part of her believing in knowing that love would always be there and that nothing could happen by accident. And then there were other times when she just decided that there was not going to be love, there was not going to be support. And so because of going back and forth between realities with Ellie, Colleen realized that she had kept herself split, fractured, since she was a little child. And so now she is busy looking at what happens when she reunites herself with herself. When she puts the part of her that believes in something and the part of her that doesn't believe in something in the same place and let them come together. And that's where she's learning to come into the just now, into the place where she can speak truth. So I was thinking about that and I was excited about that. You know, recently I've had this neck pain. And it goes all the way up through there, and it goes out both shoulders and all the way down my arms. And I couldn't figure out, and in the middle of the night last night, I woke up and the pain was so bad I couldn't sleep. It's nerve pain that I've always had. So anyway, I'm thinking, why would it be that at this time, right in this moment of everything that's going on in the world, and I've just worked with Ellie, and we're letting all of life shift to become new. And I thought, why would it be that at this time I have the neck pain and the shoulder pain? And then I thought, oh my God, I teach that to my students all the time, that the Kundalini, the life force, the Holy Spirit, whatever you call it, it comes up the spine and hits the wall right here at the base of the brain. Right at the limbic brain, because our minds don't yet know how to hold this much greatness, this much possibility, this much power that actually is so strong that sometimes we feel electrocuted. So here I have been teaching this for years and years and years. And last night, in the middle of the night, I realized, oh, I was given new information that I don't know how to integrate yet. And I don't need that to be painful. I just need to come to peace with knowing more than I know how to use yet. So maybe that's part of what's going on with you. And then my friend Shana, who was in my school, in my class years ago, and then moved away, she wrote me today and she said that she loves that we're doing this Just Now process. And she's asked me for my support in helping her go into silence. And it's not like, you never talk. It's the silence of separating herself. And the thing she most needed to separate herself from was the steady stream of talking on the internet about what's true and what's not true, about the virus, about the economy, about whether or not we're safe, are we going to live. She has spent her time trying to figure out what's true. And maybe if she just unhooked from the internet or the news or even her friends' opinions, then suddenly she'd know what's true for her. And when she's starting to do that, she's able to look at parts of herself that she didn't want to look at before. Like, one of them is that she doesn't always pay the deep attention to someone else that she wishes she had, because her mind was already full. She couldn't take in anymore. So I'm asking you, I'm inviting you to join me in this Just Now project. And I am so grateful that we're having these conversations together. So thank you. What a blessing.